Hey Gemini, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Julie Tarot. We're going to do your love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And keep in mind, it's a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. So let your intuition guide you to the things that are meaningful for you. And thank you for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So let's see what the big love theme is for you, Gemini. What's the love theme coming in for Gemini? We're getting pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right, so some caution for you, Gemini, when it comes to your love situation. Let's see what your energy is. Let's take a look at your energy regarding your love life. What's Gemini's energy regarding these red flags? Happiness, the best card in the deck. So for some of you, however this resonates, you could have a Leo on your mind, be in some way connected to a Leo. With the Sun card coming out, it feels like possibly this is where you're focusing your energy is on a Leo. And there are some red flags that you need to pay attention to with this person. But if it's not a Leo, then in a general sense, your energy is very warm and positive, and there's a lot of vitality. You're ready to shine your light and do what makes you feel good. There's happiness, joy, and positivity coming in. So it's interesting that you're in this very happy place, but we have the universe saying, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So we're going to need to get more details about what's going on with the red flags here. We have rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. For some of you, it could just be a little bit of maybe too much happiness, too much over enthusiasm, too much partying, too, over enthusiastic. So let's get the details here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the King of Wands. So there is a lot of fiery, passionate, enthusiastic energy coming in. Heavy, once again, on the Leo energy, because we have fire signs coming in pretty strongly. It feels like you need to rest, because it feels like you're going to miss a red flag that's really important. And you're going to miss the signs that are possibly cautioning you when it comes to your love situation. However this resonates, there could be a little bit of delusion from too much happiness, too much enthusiasm, too much joy. You need to take a step back and rest. Listen to your body and mentally and physically unwind. There is a need when it comes to your connection and relationships, your love situation, to get grounded. Because we have all this fire energy. Bring things back to reality. Ground things. Stabilize. The energy needs to stabilize. It just feels like there is this message about some over enthusiastic energy. Like I said, illusions or delusions or too much passion, too much fiery energy going on for you to see things clearly, for you to see the red flags clearly. And so by pulling back, resting, listening to your body, mentally and physically unwinding, it's going to bring this grounded, stable energy when it comes to your connections and relationships, so that you can see them. Instead of from fiery, passionate, overly passionate energy, you can actually see things realistically from a very grounded and stable place. This Queen of Pentacles energy can be an energy when it comes to connection and relationships, being very selective. You want to share your abundance, but with somebody on the same level. It feels like you could miss that if there is too much passion. And it does feel like if you get grounded and stable in your energy from this rest, taking a step back, pulling back for rest, mentally and physically unwinding, and you get grounded, then you're going to be able to move through these passionate, fiery energies more easily, and you're going to see any red flags that could be cautioning you. This is new enthusiasm. This is a new fresh start. This is about exciting times in love, which could cause what I was talking about, not being able to see things clearly because there is so much excitement and adventure and activity in this new romance that's coming your way. But it does feel like there is new romance coming your way. And there is the possibility to connect with somebody that isn't this overly passionate, overly sexualized energy, to somebody who is that's more mature, very passionate, but in a more mature way. So you want to get grounded because there are exciting times coming in love. There's this big love adventure. There's a lot of loving activity. There's this new romance coming your way, but filled with passionate intensity and passionate, flirtatious energy. And you want to connect with the person who actually has mastered that passionate, fiery energy. It's exciting. This person's exciting in a passionate way, but they're in a passionate, mature way. So we have new plans. You're coming into this new fresh confidence. There's this fresh, cheerful energy. There's this new optimism, this new charisma. You're making new, exciting plans and moving into this exciting time in love. Lots of activity, and a new romance is coming your way. And we have like I said, fire sign energy, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that you're coming into connection with. This new person, if you have choices, you want to pick the more mature person because they handle their passionate, charismatic energy more maturely. So you'll recognize this person. They're very confident. They're action oriented. They're a leader. If you're not coming into connection with a fire sign, this is energy. You moving from this new, fresh, passionate, enthusiastic, maybe overly enthusiastic energy into handling it more maturely, more wisely. And you're feeling more confident. You're taking control of your life. You're daring to be a little different, but you're action oriented and you're ready to, to lead the way here. You're enjoying being single for some of you, and you're busy making space for a partner that matches you, that matches your level. But there is this thing about independence. You're feeling independent, and you might come into connection with somebody who needs a lot of independence also. We do have earth sign energy. You could be coming into connection with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And it could be there's this new passion, and you have a choice between somebody that is maybe more secure and grounded, or somebody that is more fiery and passionate energy. But there is this new fresh energy coming in with this Page of Wands. But you just want to make sure that you rest, that you mentally and physically unwind, because you are feeling very happy, confident. You're, maybe overconfident. And you're not going to be able to see the red flags if you're feeling overly enthusiastic, overly optimistic about your love connections that are coming in. Let's get more details here as you move through this love situation. Resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, and healing past trauma. Red flags, back to the red flags. Being able to resolve the issues when you see the red flags. It feels like you are going to be able to, you work through it and you're able to see the red flags because you're coming from this grounded, stable place. You're ready to protect your happiness here at all costs. And any inner conflict, you're resolving it when it comes to somebody's red flags because you've healed from this past trauma and you're not willing to make the same mistakes in the future that you made in the past when it comes to maybe ignoring the red flags. So let's get the details of resolving issues. We have the World card, the Moon card, and the Knight of Cups. So you're resolving issues in your love life. You're paying attention to the red flags. You're taking a time out, getting yourself grounded and stable, but allowing the passionate energy to come in. And from that energy, you're able to resolve conflicts and issues in your love life in a new love situation. As you encounter the red flags, you're seeing them and you're resolving them. You've healed the past trauma. Any past trauma is completed. It's over and it's done with. And so as you see that you're able to pay attention to the red flags, you're resolving those red flags. That's this new beginning. That old energy is wrapped up and you have this new enlightenment going forward. Things are coming to light. Things are surfacing. Some of you may need to encounter your greatest fears when you see the possibility of a red flag of a past issue that was traumatic kind of pop up. But you're able to bring those fears to the light. You see it, it's illuminated, and you're ready to work through it. You're going to see through any illusions, allowing your intuition to guide you. And you're not going to allow things to stay hidden in the shadow. Your intuition is going to surface and be illuminated here. And here we have things moving forward with this Knight of Cups. And this is an energy about being swept off your feet. It's attraction, it's affection, it's romantic proposals. There's a deep commitment, a possibility here with this Knight of Cups energy. There's attraction, love, and affection. So it does feel like you're working through the energy, but you're going forward with this momentum of seeing any red flags, resolving any issues. You're staying in your happiness here. You're staying in your joy. You're staying in your self-confidence. And, you know that you have the strength to resolve any red flag issues. Meaning to weed out people who aren't going to serve your highest good. You're going to allow those red flags to surface and resolve them however they need to be resolved. And going forward, you're taking action. There's proposals, offers, good news, invitations that you've been hoping for, and, acting from your heart. And you're ready to follow your heart. You have grace under pressure. Should you see a red flag, you don't have any qualms about weeding this person out. You're willing to be swept off your feet. When you come into attraction and affection and with another person, and the possibility, there's romantic proposals coming in, and a possibility of a romantic proposal followed by a deep commitment and moving things forward here with this Knight of Cups. Let's see what the best advice is. Isn't it interesting? We have earth sign energy. Like I said, we have Leo energy, heavy fire sign energy, and also here at the bottom, we have a lot of Pisces, but Pisces and Cancer energy. So you could be weeding out the issues, the red flags with the earth signs, the fire signs, and as you're resolving those issues and weeding those people out, you're actually in this new beginning As you resolve those issues, you've healed the past trauma. In this new beginning, this new cycle, the old cycle is wrapped up, and here you are coming into connection possibly with a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer here, with the Moon and the Knight of Cups coming in. So let's see what's the best advice for Gemini in this love situation. A new opportunity. Insights gained from a new experience, new job, or partner. This is the new opportunity. These are opportunities also, but it doesn't feel like you're going to need to resolve issues. Going through this energy is you working through the red flags, paying attention to them, seeing the caution signs, and resolving those issues, and strengthening the healing that you've been doing from a past trauma, and completing that old cycle as the new cycle comes in, connecting, it feels like, with a water sign. And so just get ready. There's a new opportunity coming, insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner, but pay attention to the red flags. The signs are going to be cautioning you. It does feel like in this happiness, vitality energy that you're in, Gemini, you are going to come into connection and meet a lot of people. And so it does feel like you're going to have to do a lot of weeding out and dealing with any red flags that you see so that you can move into all these new opportunities so that you can move closer to somebody that's more aligned with your highest good. So I hope this was helpful, Gemini. And until next time, wishing you lots of love and many blessings.